Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are doing a classic hip-hop album. Haven't done any classic hip-hop albums in a little bit. Have not touched the West Coast at all.
Yeah.
And the West Coast is a very important part of hip-hop. A super influential hip-hop record that I'm excited for you to hear. I'll be honest, I don't go back to this one too often. I am a 2001 fan. That is my Dr. Dre record. And I'm also a fan of the Compton record, which I feel like people kind of sleep on. It doesn't get talked about a lot, but it's a fantastic record that mixes a lot of younger guys, Anderson .Paak, Kendrick Lamar, with these, newer sounds, but then older guys as well. Snoop Dogg's on it. I think Ice Cube's on it.
What year was this?
2015.
Oh, wow. Like recently.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Track 1, The Chronic intro. And we're just going to let that play into Fuck with Dre Day. Everybody's celebrating.
1. Welcome to Death Row.
Like we always do about this time.
Yeah, 9 dudes. Protected by niggas with big dicks, AKs, and 187 skill. So if it's a must you test us, we can handle it in the streets. Nigga, fuck making records. Fuck Mr. Working Tattoo, AKA Jerry and Easy. Sincerely yours, these motherfucking nuts. I don't love Easy. I don't love Jerry.
Okay, now we're going to transition.
Yeah, nigga. You's a penguin looking motherfucker. Yeah. Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying? Mr. Buster, where the fuck you at? Can't scrap a lick. So I know you got your dick on hard. From fucking your road dogs, the hood you threw up with, niggas you grew up with. Now I'm fucking you, little hoe. Oh, don't think I forgot. Let you slide. Let me ride, just another homicide. Yeah, it's me, so I'ma talk on. Stomping on the easiest streets that you can walk on. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's got so much confidence, man. I love it. Even at this, younger age.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm forgetting. This was the debut, right?
Yeah, he's a younger guy here.
Funk motherfucker.
Okay.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Doggy dogs in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
I love it.
Rose in the motherfucking house. Your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And the rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. You get what doggy dog, oh, is he crazy? With your mama and your daddy hollering, baby. And this my nigga Drake can't be touched.
Luke's bending over.
So Luke's getting fucked, Buster.
Musta thought I was sleazy. I thought I was a mark, cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak what you
Yeah.
spoke. Hey, yo, Drake.
What up?
Chip this nigga off, low.
If it ain't another hoe that I got to fuck with, gap teeth in your mouth so my dick's got to fit.
With my nuts on your tonsils while you on stage rapping at your whack ass concert.
So this was the fallout. Him and Easy were not
In
cool
good
anymore.
terms, right?
Yeah.
9 deuce, hells, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it coming up here. Yeah.
All them sucker ass niggas can eat a fat dick. Yeah, Easy E can eat a big fat dick. Tim Dog can eat a big fat dick. Luke can eat a fat dick. Yeah.
So I don't want no dilapidated, two-faced, pigeon-toed, bow-legged, cross-eyed son of a bitch fucking with me.
Fantastic bars. Yeah, like I was saying, this was after the fallout of NWA and everything. So you'll see Eazy-E disses. And
There's
stuff.
a big one. You can eat there was a lot of cock eating.
Yeah, they like to talk about their cocks a lot.
But I just wanted to say, Snoop's voice, it sounds young.
Yeah, you can hear
Because I know Snoop's stuff, his singles later on.
You've heard, yeah.
Yeah, and it sounds like
You've
later
heard
on.
him on To Pimp a Butterfly and stuff. And,
Yeah, but smoking, like, must be maybe the...
I think he smokes some weed.
Yeah,
here
I think
and
he
there.
smokes a little
He might smoke a little bit of weed.
So
I don't know.
his voice got a little groggler, right?
Track number 3, Let Me Ride.
Creeping down the back street on Deeez. I got my Glock cocked cause niggas want these. Bodies being found on Greenleaf with the fucking heads cut off. Motherfucker, I'm Dre. So listen to the play-by-play.
Yeah.
Rolling in my phone with 16 switches. And got sounds for
That way over here is beautiful, eh?
the riches. Got the hollow no points for the snitches. So won't you just walk on by? Cause I'm too hard to lift. And no, this ain't Aerosmith. It's the motherfucking DRE.
Fuck, this bass goes so hard,
I
man.
know.
Go back and take another spot. Cause I'm
Rolling in my 6-4.
with all the niggas saying. Hell yeah. Another motherfucking day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, or black fists. It's just that gangster glare with gangster raps.
And the scratches are there.
Yeah.
Check this out. The sun went down.
And
when
yeah,
I
the
hit
brakes and
Floss.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Way to the strip. Now I'm just flossing, checking my rear view. Cause niggas, they will do jack moves, black fools, cause I smack fools.
That was hot.
Yeah.
That bass was absolutely. To get that sound on the bass, it sounds like they have so much power, and he's finger picking, or he's picking with his bare fingers.
Yeah.
And
No,
did I tell you, like, my whole dream? It's really sad. Okay, I have to do this because my whole life was growing up when I was a kid. Was I watched everything I told you, being
California.
Canadian, watched California, right? I was skateboarding and I had like, and I was big into BMX, big into lowered Volkswagens and shit. But when I was younger, I really, one of my neighbors, we had like a big family, so we couldn't afford to go on any trips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my dad would go like, go in the yard, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And-
go in the
and-
backyard. That's our
trip, right?
vacation.
But he went to Universal Studios in California, and he sent me a postcard back. And his name was Mike. He's in the film industry now. Actually, it's
Your
funny.
friend?
Yeah, a really good friend of mine, and he's in the film industry now. And he went down there with his mom and dad and his sister. He sent me a postcard back of Universal Studios, and it showed like one of the sets of whatever, right? But we had this dream of going. We both loved the Beach Boys. We both loved like hot weather and BMXing and just that whole California
Sand
thing.
and-
Just to say it, it's crazy because I haven't been there yet. So I haven't even walked. Like, so that's what I got to do this year. Knock on wood.
Get to California.
Yeah.
Track number 4.
Now I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end mine. If you ain't down for the Africans here in the United States, period, point blank, if you ain't down for the ones that suffer in South Africa from apartheid and shit, damn it, you need to step your punk ass to the side.
Them when the women belly, them don't really understand. So the reason why they take me long and me on hand. Me not out for peace and me not Rodney King. Fight me, delay to straight with my AK and put him to rest.
Well, fuck, this is really good, man.
Yeah. The features.
Yeah. Well,
But right now, Bree, what I want to show you is they have started fires down at the end of the street.
Yeah, so what you wanna do? What you wanna do? I said, how many niggas are ready to move? Sitting in my living room, calm and collective, feeling that gotta get my perspective. Cause what I just heard broke me in half, and half the niggas I know, plus the niggas on the road is belling. Time trigger happy, no nigga love. 187 time to grab the glove. I crashed his head like a window. I ain't Nintendo, I'm high off the endo, creeping with the quickness to the cut.
this ominous music goes so good with the lyrics.
Yeah.
This? Crazy.
The Dre, them boss gunshots. Digging the ass and RBX, them boss gunshots. Come again.
Fuck, that was great. I got to tell you right now, I was just going through this. I was just realizing that because I didn't follow any hip hop during this time. I'd never heard anything pertaining to the riots
Like musically.
to
You
this.
just heard like the news coverage.
Just the
and
news
stuff.
coverage. I watched the news coverage and all that kind of shit and everything that went on. But this was very powerful for me to listen to, man, because it was a perspective of people that were there.
Yeah.
which is like
not
actually
just an outsider
Exact,
perspective
you know-
through a small TV back in what year was
92.
Yeah.
Like it actually got me emotional just now because it was just like I just really like this when it you watch it from a TV, but you realize like people were like these
You're
people.
so disconnected from it, like being one.
Yeah.
You're in Canada.
Yeah.
Another one. You're watching it through a TV, and then the third thing is you're watching it through a perspective of some news lady or some news guy.
Exactly, I know.
That's talking about it.
But
you know?
here was like I got the reporter parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at the verses of all the guys talking. They were the real reporters.
Yeah, basically.
Right? There was
Yeah.
like the reporter parts were just like, okay, this is happening. There's three blocks, but then everybody that entered lyrically was just really telling me a story, and that was the
From their
reporter.
perspective.
Yeah.
Track 5 is titled "Nuthin' But a G Thang." This is, I believe, the biggest hit off this record. It's not really a transition, but it's just
Just
I
a bit.
don't-
That's the
Yeah. Oh, you understand. Okay. Track number 5, "Nuthin' But a G Thang."
Oh, that was cool, eh?
Yeah, it's worth the transition.
Oh, worth it. Thank you for that.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up,
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low out niggas, so we're crazy.
Oh, that's great, eh?
Label that pays, man. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Dre creep to the
The maestro at the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue.
You know,
It's like this. And who
That
gives a
sound
fuck
there
about
makes me
those?
think I've heard this song before.
Yeah,
But
because it's
as I'm listening to the chorus, I don't know it.
no, yeah. It's just instantly catchy.
Yeah, I right away think of Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
back on that. The capital S O yes, I'm fresh and double O P D O double G Y D O double G. You see?
Well, that's good, Snoop, eh?
Yeah.
On the record mic, pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite.
Try to get close and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie Doggy Dog has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. Nigga DOC, no one can do it better like this.
I noticed that new hip hop doesn't do that a lot either.
The spelling of words.
Yes, COMPTON. Yeah, that's gone, eh?
It happens, but not as much.
Yeah. I don't think you can go wrong with that mix right there, like of what's going on. There's so much I want to say about this right here.
Well, one, the chemistry of Snoop and Dre.
It's natural right away,
Yeah.
right? It's natural right away. You've got the scratches, you've got the bass, you've got that hook line on the synth, right? And I just love where Snoop was
The fast flowing.
the fast flow. I can't even say it. I'm going to try, but it's the capital S. Oh yes, I'm fresh and double OP DO double GY DO double G. You see? Like
Okay, I'll take that when I'm editing.
Yeah.
And I'll speed it up.
it's the capital S. Oh yes, I'm fresh and double OP DO double GY DO double G. You see?
So you sound like you said it really fast. Okay, we'll go to track 6. It's titled Deeez Nuuuts.
Call this bitch right now, man.
I love the TV.
Yeah.
Why, what's up?
Hey, did what's your name get at you yesterday?
Who?
Deeez Nuuuts.
Aw, shut up, nigga.
I want to ask you one question. Why is the nuts hanging on the wall? What did I have, honey? I'm just, darling, you have some walnuts. She said, well, Daddy, if I had some nuts under my chin, would those be chin nuts? I said, hell no, bitch, you'd have a dick in your mouth.
Chicky check, microphone check. Chicky check, microphone check. A motherfucker clowning this shit. Got your Danas on your hoopty and your fly ass bitch. Throw off, show off, I'll take that hoe. If she proper, I'ma pop her the whole hopper.
Getty Daz out of the cut with some shit that I wrote with my nigga D.R.E. So you know I must be dope, but rat-tat-tat-tat that ass. Started static with Drake, make way for the AK. Damn, I ripped up, flipped up, and skipped up on top.
He knows where to put those hooks, eh?
Yeah, the synth hook.
Yeah, right when to enter perfectly.
Dr. Dre's about to rinse that shit up.
Chicky check, microphone check. Slap on some D.R.E. or some funky ass shit by the D.O.double-G-Y-D-O-double-G.
There it is,
Real
yeah.
G's who drop keys, protect these N-U-T, so nigga please.
Motherfucking street, I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I heard you wanna fuck with Dre.
That was great, man.
Fun track.
Oh my god, there was something I wanted to bring up, but
Was it the skit, the Deeez Nuuuts?
no. Oh yeah, no. What the fucking no.
Right in the beginning?
No, where the guy said it took me a second, right? And I think I got it late.
Yeah, right after the Deeez Nuuuts skit.
Yeah, I said, darling, I want to ask you one question. If I had some nuts hanging on the wall, what would I have, honey? I said, darling, you would have some walnuts. She said, well, Daddy, if I had some nuts on my chest, would those be chestnuts? I said, hell yeah. She said, well, Daddy, if I had nuts under my chin, would those be chin nuts? I said, hell no, bitch, you'd have a dick in your mouth. Oh, fuck.
The track overall, I mean, what?
Oh, man.
We're going to sound like broken records, but I mean,
Yeah.
the bass, synth,
It's all
scratching,
yeah.
everything, and then flowing over top of it. It's
It's
amazing.
And then for Dre to come out with the thing, I liked it. He did the slap on some DRE or some funky ass shit by the DOGGYDOGG.
Yeah,
like
that
he
was,
actually
that
did.
that was sweet. Dre's doing it as well.
Yeah, Dre's doing
Yeah.
it as well.
I love the chemistry between the two of them. Track number 7, Lil Ghetto Boy.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a 2-man cell with my homie Lil Half Dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? It ain't nothing like the street life. You better be strapped with your shank, cause ain't no fist fight. So I guess I got to handle mine. Since I did the crime, I got to do my time.
Oh, I love the flute in this.
Yeah, instead of the synth.
Yeah.
I'm back up on my feet with my mind on the money that I'll be making soon as I touch them streets. Things done changed on this side. Remember they used to thump, but now they blast, right? I heard 6 caps. I fell to the ground with blood on my hands. I didn't understand how a nigga so young could bust a cap. I used to be the same way back.
Late nights, I wonder what they getting for. Early morning on the corners, what they hitting for. 7 young G's put they serve down. In the G-Ride, east side's where they swerve now.
I have to say, the song for me is giving me I don't know why, but it's giving me a feeling of Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On."
A little bit, yeah.
And I think it might be that flute and they hear the crackling, and
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
the vinyl crackling.
Yeah.
Flute mixed in there. I get what you mean.
Yeah. That is some seriously wicked fluting. I don't know if that's
I don't know who the flutist.
Flutist? I don't know.
Flutologist?
Flutologist? Flutitis.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
that's
we
it.
went over this in an episode before.
We're probably talking about Lizzo. I really, really love the chorus in this. I was just trying to, because there was so much going on. I don't know if it's just my brain or what. I was just trying to follow the lyrics in the chorus, but I got it at the end, but at the beginning I couldn't. The flow, because you hear it, there's things going on, right?
It was a little chaotic.
It was a little chaotic. And again, I have some brain altering
Substance
that I puffed on, so I was just really, really going, wow. But really, really cool track, man.
I love these storytelling tracks. Reminds me of like my mind playing tricks on me. I think I showed you that one.
Yeah.
One of my favorite hip hop songs of all time, and it's going through storytelling about just being paranoid. Of everything. Track number 8.
Yeah, nigga, what's up with all that motherfucking shit you was talking, nigga? Fuck that, nigga. What's up with all that shit you was talking, nigga?
Fuck, that was...
Drums on this track right off the bat.
44 reasons come to mind.
Oh, this is hard, here.
Fucking brother is hard to find. He been walking on the streets and fucking with mine. The homies they can hang by dealing with me. But once again, in the end, that DEAT. I never did time on a murder yet. Cause I relax and back, do a job and jet back. And lay a punk motherfucker flat as he wonder what pop before he got popped. I told you I was Dre and you know it don't stop. A nigga with a motherfucking gun.
Listen,
Baseline?
yeah, it's high up.
You can just like tune into it and get lost.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
It's way up on the neck.
Yeah.
I'm talking about cocking a gauge in between your eyes and make you drop to your knees cause you realize that I gotta make any nigga civilize. Oh, buster ass nigga talking bullshit. But straight Eastwood when I'm packing a gun. You don't believe me? Well, step up and give it a try. And if you die, use a buster, cause real niggas don't die. But some still don't hear me though. You're too near me not to hear me, nigga. Yo, so now you know. A nigga with a motherfucking gun.
That was the hardest fucking drums.
Instrumental.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest instrumental.
Yeah.
And I love that track because it shows that Dre doesn't just need features to keep a song going. Like he just kind of goes straight through.
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
Because all the other tracks, you know, you've had multiple artists, Snoop Dogg coming in a lot, which is great. But it just shows that, you know, Dre, his production and his voice,
he can do it.
He can do it by himself.
Yeah,
he
that's
can do
great.
It with 8 people, he can do it with 2 people. He'll do whatever.
That's a really good point. But that it was infectious, man. But that, like you said right off the bat, man, the drums came in and made it. This was the hardest. Yeah, and it didn't have a ton of like the ton of the wee-wees all over the place.
Yeah, like the crazy synths or anything.
It just it was to the point because you know it was a strong point.
Yeah, like
right?
don't fuck with me.
Yeah, and I like that he matched that musical energy with the lyrical content.
Yes, yeah. Track number 9.
Niggas, you crazy. Once again, nobody death row organization committing mass murder. And we ain't asking.
I love the sonic change there, eh? It's really cool.
Stay back, lay back, way back in the cut. You come outside, nigga, you're getting fucked up. I done told ya, creep, your best move like Luther Vandross. I'm fucking up the West Coast.
Real jazzy, eh?
Yeah, this one. I think it's the ride that makes it jazzy.
Yeah. I can't tell you how much I dig this because hopefully it's going to drop back to the ride cymbal and stuff.
Yeah.
And
but the break here.
The break here, it's yeah, like it's.
And we can get with these, the chronic, slinging fat keys from my block, and it don't stop. Tell me where you wanna go, to the strip or take a trip balling with the road.
Oh my God, I feel inclined to add a fill here, a snare.
Yeah.
Straight up. Now you niggas know where my homie coming from.
That was cool on the end.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Finishing off the song. Yeah, the ride cymbal.
I really enjoyed that song.
You know, what's funny is you bring up, it'd be nice if we if he added like some snare building up there. We got a message Dre. I mean, it just got re-released. I'm sure they can take it down, fix a couple things, put it back up.
Yeah. Say,
hey Dre, man, I really like Rat-Tat-Tat-Tat, but there's this. I really just want to put a little snare part in here. Just yeah. Can I add that? Is it cool? He flies you out to wherever he lives. I don't know where he lives now. Probably L.A. or
a boat or something. But he says to me, he goes, you have to bring a snare.
Yeah, you have to bring your own snare.
It's got to be like I can hear it as I'm going to get crazy here, but a really old 60s vintage Ludwig.
Yeah.
Right? With the snare loose on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right? So it's got that schnaggle to it. Yeah. That's
wobble.
Wobble, yeah. So
it's funny how you can obsess over one thing like that.
I know.
But
cool
me? Song. No, just in general.
Oh, okay.
In general.
I thought you were talking about
us in general.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
Maybe not. Maybe we're just weird.
Hey, you don't have to. I know we're weird.
Track number 10, the $20 sack pyramid.
Hey, motherfuckers, welcome back to the $20 sack pyramid. I'm your host, motherfucking OG Henny Loke, and we're back with our 2 final contestants.
Endo, Cabby, Buddha.
Shit I used to say,
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, things that people smoke.
Right, that's everything. Step to me and let me suck your dick.
Things that Tim Dog would say.
Yeah, that's it right there. VCRs, Halle Berry, yo, Annie Clary. Oh, bitches, I'm on the fuck. I know Doc. Give my motherfucking weed. It's all right there, baby. To the, get my weed. Give my $35 to go to the motherfucking swap meet. Bitch.
Yeah, so
Oh fuck! That was I came in thinking it's gonna be a song, and that was
no. Usually with skits, I'll say we'll let it play into the next song.
Yeah.
Not for this one. No, this is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, that was fucking. Oh my god.
Track 11, Lyrical Gangbang. These drums,
Fat.
I lick up your face, get smacked up when I rack up. So all your motherfuckers just pack up or get slapped with a swiftness. If you think you're swift with the gift, Merry Christmas.
I like that phrasing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a fun thing.
Yeah.
I fears no one. I make some cool off like the polar cat. Lynching as a hit, misses the roller's back, pushing back to make a profit. Thinking yo dropped on a topic, so stop and give me my pop kit like an ID card, nigga. No need.
Fuck, I love this flow.
Yeah.
These two in a row have been really good.
And I'm strapped with a semi-chrome Millington Mac.
Niggas, so niggas retaliating, start to loot, execute, boot, stomping black soldier, here to teach and mold ya. The innovator, dominator, nigga, kept raw vest for your chest, anytime stepping through my hood.
You know what? Right there reminded me of the singer from Death Grips.
Oh, MC Ride.
Yeah, I don't
Little
know
bit,
why.
yeah.
The way he said Kevlar vest.
It's just the energy and the
Yeah.
how he vocalized himself. Interesting comparison.
That was really cool. I just wish
The
young lady,
was pushed up more in terms of vocal.
the Lady of Rage. Yeah, I wish she was up a little bit more just so I could hear because
Okay,
she's
so write that down for when we meet up with Dre.
snare drum and talk to the Lady of Rage.
No, cool track with everybody in there.
I've never. This shouldn't surprise people. But I've never heard Lady of Rage. I've never heard Corrupt.
I know Corrupt,
Yeah.
but only through features. Track 12, High Powered.
Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga, I see you.
That is squealy, eh?
Yeah,
Super high pitch.
highest you can
Yeah.
But my niggas, I got my niggas
go.
in the
Dogs hear
motherfucking
this and
Yeah.
they communicate.
And they gonna tell you what's really going on.
Well, our dog upstairs is probably going crazy
Yes,
through the
come on.
headphones.
I have no remorse cause I'm the fucking murderer. Haven't you ever heard of a killer? I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
That was trippy, man.
Yeah.
Round strap, 1 ton bust they caps and watch niggas collapse. It's kill or be killed, that's how real niggas survive. I'm high powered. Yeah. It's jazz, that mass murdering motherfucker.
Okay, that one for me was just okay.
Yeah. No.
I was literally waiting to pull off those whatchamacallit, my earphones here.
The highest.
Just to call when he was doing his flow and then that thing disappeared, I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was
Please.
a little too high pitched.
It didn't really have a hook for me. It
It didn't have too much. No.
the high point for me was the bomb.
Yeah, the Hiroshima.
Yeah, just that effect, the whole thing. But that was.
No, yeah.
But you know what? I just noticed like he wasn't on that, was he?
No.
No, Dre wasn't on that.
One thing with Dr. Dre records, I will say this is they're usually almost flawless, but for me, each record has a couple tracks that I'm not like crazy for.
Yeah.
Even 2001, and then even Compton. You know, there's so many high points, but then there's like maybe like 1 or 2 tracks that are just eh.
Yeah.
Track 13, The Doctor's Office.
Yes, may I help you? Hello. I had a 12 o'clock appointment with Dr. Dre.
Well, Dr. Dre is with another patient right now. Would you like to reschedule?
Reschedule? It must be a mistake. I must see him. I had a
No,
12
it's no
o'clock
mistake.
appointment.
Look, Dr. Dre is with another patient. Either you can wait or reschedule.
Look, I understand.
He's a talented doctor, man.
He was, yes. There must be a lineup to see him.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
we can go to the next track. There's not much to talk about, but it's a funny skit. Track number 14, Stranded on Death Row.
Stranded on death row, so duck when I swing my shit. I get rugged like raw head wrecks with fat tracks that fits the gangster type. When I recite, kinda lethal. Niggas know the flow that I kick, there's no equal, no good. Slanging on things like a real OG should. I'm stacking and macking and packing a tin, so when you when ain't no set tripping. Cause this death row rolling like the mafia. Think about whooping some ass, but what the fuck stopping you? I gun corrupt inmates, cell block one.
Oh, I like him.
From this lynching of sorts, you're a victim from my drive-by of thoughts. No extensions, all attempts are to fail. The inventor and the tormentor.
That was fucking great.
Yeah. Strangler, MC Mangler, tough like Strangler. I write a rhyme, hard as concrete. Step to the heat and get burned like mesquite.
No shit, so flip and you're bound to get dropped. It's 187, no motherfuckers don't stop. Handcuffed.
I like her.
Yeah, everybody on this track.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yo, stepping through the fog and creeping through the smog. It's the number one nigga from the hood, doggy dog.
I love that.
Through the smog, number one
Now
through
they
the
call me Eastwood. Dre is the doctor and my homie, little nigga. Warren G is my hand and my hands on the trigger.
If you could travel on, cause only the weak will try to speak. Those who are quiet will always cause riots.
That's Stranded on Death Row.
That was really nice after the last track.
Yeah, no, for sure. It picks back up, and then all the features.
Features are fantastic. Lady of Rage, I got to hear her a little bit higher, elevated from the other track.
Yeah.
Her voice was great. I think everybody on this was fucking fantastic.
Well, that's the thing with Dr. Dre records is he is the master at bringing people together.
Yeah.
Especially if we do Compton, you'll be like, oh, this totally works. Fucking,
Yeah.
Like Kendrick and whoever, fucking Snoop Dogg. It's like they mesh well.
Yeah.
Like he chooses his features very well. Same on 2001. 2001 has some iconic songs. I've shown you a couple of them on Patreon. But when we eventually do that record, you'll see what I mean. Like he knows who to bring in at the right time and get them to do the right thing. And track 15, The Roach.
Cannabis sativa. Oh, in the heart of LA, known as the Chronic.
This track sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas. So now we gonna move on and light a big fat one up for the world. Damn, my last joint. Don't fuck with me, fool. Who got the dub sex? This shouting the motherfucker, man.
Your ass still high?
Triple cheeseburger, some fries, some motherfucking couple sodas and shit. I got another dub sack, nigga.
Oh, it's perfect for this song, man.
Yeah.
You know, what I gotta say is, okay, this is what amazes me is that this didn't happen like it was. You gotta think how fucking talented these people are.
Yeah, to write this.
They had to write it, but also act it.
Yeah, it's acting.
Like it's really
voice acting.
It's fucking killer because it's not. It's like he didn't put two things in there and hope the hell this happened.
Yeah, and hope that the guy was able to say stuff and
it would take forever.
There was a woman in there as well.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. It brings me back to a Kendrick song. Like that's
a
perfect example of
Yeah.
of acting over a rap instrumental.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like where they're going back and forth. It's like that's not something like you had to rehearse that. You had to get your lines done well.
I respect the shit out of it because I was just trying to read that. You saw me trying to read that thing yesterday. If I was trying to do an Instagram
Oh
reel.
yes, you tried to post something on Instagram talking about
An
Carole
album.
King
Yeah. Oh.
and it took you how long to?
I still haven't done it.
You couldn't even get it.
Just a couple of fucking lines, and like, you know what? So like, as I'm going through here, I'm realizing that this is like, it's.
Yeah, he's sitting there in front of the mic, and he's got to say this. You know.
Yes.
It's not him. Like it's
Yeah.
not like Dre recorded some guy in his car smoking weed talking about this.
Yes,
and I want
it's
cheeseburgers and fucking,
yeah. No, it's written out, and
Nah.
that's fucking brilliance, man.
Track 16. Bitches ain't shit.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck the dick. Get the fuck out of here.
That's it.
Why did you give me this to listen to? It's going to be stuck in my head all night now.
I used to know a bitch named Merrick Wright. We used to roll around and fuck the hoes at night. Psyched in the motherfucker with the gangster beats.
The clock and toe up to no good. We flip flop and serve hoes like flapjack. But we don't let him have it. And it's like that. This is what you look for in a hoe who got cash flow.
That's it. I was 13 listening to this.
No.
To the stove to get me a photo. Snoop Doggy Dogg page, there must mean mo hoes.
Okay, where was I when you were 13 listening to this?
I don't know.
The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was in love like a motherfucker licking the pearl tongue. Bitches ain't shit but hoes.
I love this.
Then suck the tip.
Bitches ain't shit.
Hey, with my type of swang, I ain't trying to say I suck everything alike, but just the juicy ones with the tip of the tongue, and then they're sprung, and with the nuts hung.
Bitches ain't shit.
Well,
That's the album.
I am. We're ending on that one, right? And that chorus is probably going to be stuck in my head
For the rest of the night.
Yeah, and you know what I'm going to do is I plan tonight. I actually planned on eating and then going on the guitar and trying to write some songs.
So this is going to be in your head while you're writing songs.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like listening to stuff right away. So because I'll be doing this.
You'll be quoting stuff from there.
I'll be
Bitches ain't
quoting
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hoes and tricks.
Lick on these. I'm surprised you didn't say Deeez Nuuuts.
13.
13 is what? Grade 8?
Grade 8, yeah.
Oh my God.
I was grade 8. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Oh my God.
Lick on the nuts and suck the dick.
Oh my God. I know now.
And I
now-
used to listen to 3-6 Mafia,
Yeah.
Juicy J, Slob My Knob.
Yeah.
Like corn on the cob.
I just want to thank Mr. Cuddy, if you're out there, for looking after him for all that time when I was.
Yeah, okay. When I wasn't listening to this, I was listening to Cuddy.
Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad Cuddy sort of steered you. And
Yeah, Cuddy was telling me,
well, you had
better
this.
messages. Yeah, Devil and Angel. Yeah,
Yeah, Devil. Yeah,
as a kid.
Yeah.
But overall, as a record, you enjoyed it?
I really enjoyed it. You know what? It was surprisingly. I thought going into. I want to say one thing before is that I got to agree. The Chronic that ended this whole thing, the song, the last
The
one.
outro,
there,
yeah.
I agree. That should have just wrapped it all up. This was fun and it was great. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was
I think
funny.
it's just an extra song.
It was just an extra song, but it did wrap up the whole sum of the whole album and the whole thematic thing of the Chronic and the weed and everything. And then, but I did enjoy it. I thought, you know what? Honestly, going in, I thought a whole album of. If I heard Dr. Dre, it might have been a little bit too repetitive, but it wasn't. There was enough going on and enough features on there, and then there was tracks where the ding 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 and a little bit of the jazz going stuff
elements,
like that. Yeah, so it broke it up. It just wasn't the same thing. Don't get me wrong. I love the Dre thing, but I thought from what we've heard, is it going to be this? Is going to be the Eminem?
Could you get through a whole record?
Could I get through a whole record? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. And I did. And it was great. It was fun. And I'm glad I had a puff too, because it sort of gave me the looseness, right?
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you soon with more reactions. We have a lot planned for this month. It's going to be a fun month. So stay tuned and take care.
Take care.
Peace. I love a good dick.